Nigerian youths have been urged to develop creative mindsets and emulate successful entrepreneurs to promote national development. The call was made by Dr. Hamza Haruna, a politician and entrepreneur, at the maiden edition of the RUNWAY Africa Achievers Awards organized by the RUNWAY Africa, an NGO. He commended the Chief Executive Officer of the RUNWAY Africa, Mr. Christopher Okere, for his creativity and industry, describing him as a man with innovative ideas since their first meeting.
I was honored and excited to see a young Nigeria of a peer group age come up with this idea. Actually, it's a very good one. And secondly, for the entrepreneurs, we are in a stage of business globalizations where everybody from your home, you can be able to have some creativity and you can make 1, 2 naira. You understand? We say a very something good in which people watching us here across home, they should be able to emulate from them so as they can get something doing. Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is committed to youth constituency. You take Sheyi, my brother and a friend, as a case of study. Wherever he goes, he make a lot of his friends, a lot of his siblings a pioneer, and they are all youth. So this administration, it is youth friendly, and it will continue to partner with youth in terms of empowering, engaging them in some of the activities.
Speaking earlier, Okere said the idea of the RUNWAY Africa was conceived in 2019 when he was an undergraduate at the University of Abuja, following his observation that many entrepreneurs were not being encouraged.
In 2019, while I was an undergraduate from the prestigious University of Abuja, I came up with the idea to cater for entrepreneurs, Nigerian entrepreneurs more specifically, and then African entrepreneurs. We did the first edition of our event, the TRAF, the RUNWAY Africa Trade Fair, where we hosted an outdoor event. It was actually very small. Yes, it was small, but we did it. And we promoted models, vendors who sell clothes, outfits, shoes, bags. We promoted them in the idea. And then it was a great experience. And after that, in 2022, we did our second edition of the same trade fair at Beige University. Yeah, we had some artists that came around to perform, like Odumodu Black, then it was still coming up, and then T.I. Blaze. And then we did that in Beige University. It was a success. And after that, I said to myself, okay, since we've succeeded in a little way in trade fair, let's venture into pageantry. So TRAF gave birth to the TRAFA, that's the RUNWAY Africa Achievers Award. The idea is to cater for Nigeria, like I said, is to promote African creatives in different space, not just business, politics. We have good politicians who are working well in healthcare sector, education as well. So it's not just limited to just entrepreneurs. It's vast, and we're taking it from Nigeria to Africa. It has been an amazing journey with my team. We have a great team of individuals, great minds, and it's been a wonderful experience.
Mrs. Natasha Daniel, Human Resources Director of the RUNWAY Africa, described the 2025 Africa Achievers Awards as a prestigious celebration of excellence, innovation, and achievements shaping the African narrative.
Our 2025 theme is celebrating African excellence and innovation, and it's a reminder that Africa has potentials and its boundless limits in industry, creative space, and we hold the power to transform our community, not just Nigeria, but the whole world.
Awards presented included Creative Organization Award, Product Excellence Award, and Social Impact Award.